Hello everyone, welcome to another live protocol video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the INTJ personality type, and more specifically, why are they so defiant of authority? What makes this type be so notoriously opposed to authority and hierarchies? Why are they so against following other people's orders? There has to be a reason behind it. Well, I explained to the best of my ability at least 3 reasons why INTJs don't like authority. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.
Why do INTJs dislike authority? Number 1. Hidden agendas. The issue INTJs have with authority, first and foremost, is because they believe no one should be above anyone else. They have a firm belief that everyone is flawed and capable of failing. Being an authority figure often implies that someone will always know better, and that others need to follow their orders without question. This is very concerning, because it's hard to pinpoint the real motivation, or reasons behind given orders. Most people cannot see future implications or hidden reasons, but INTJs do. If there's one thing INTJs are very good at, is being able to discern various possible outcomes. Not to be confused with predicting the future, but INTJs possess a natural ability to comprehend what is most likely to happen with great accuracy. INTJs cannot help but deconstruct all conversations, orders, and controversial topics. It's a process that happens immediately and automatically, within their minds. It's not a matter of choice for them, it's just how their brains work, combining that with their very strong intuition. Introverted intuition, that is, which is amazing at seeing patterns, connecting the dots, or reading between the lines. Then we can understand why INTJs dislike authority. They can see the disguised real reason behind orders. And why would they follow something that goes against their morals, or is harmful to people in general? Giving full power to someone implies not having to question their motives, which can lead to disastrous consequences. Number 2. Incompetence. INTJs hate incompetence, and respect competence. It's not a matter of not wanting to follow rules at all. INTJs are fully capable of appreciating why some rules are necessary and important to the good functioning of the system. But rules that make no sense, or come from a place of incompetence, are particularly hard to swallow for them. The problem with incompetent people is that they are not advancing or progressing, or are going in the wrong direction, and once again the INTJ's powers of prediction come into play. INTJs will question, where will this incompetent person lead us? What are the future implications? They don't want to follow someone who is steering us into a chasm or a dead end. When INTJs see they are in a collision course, obviously they do not want to follow down that road. This at times causes other people to wrongly think about INTJs as being difficult or quarrelsome. But they are just basically trying to save themselves and others. Another aspect why INTJs have a problem with incompetent authority is that incompetent people often resort to deceit to compensate for their shortcomings. Telling sweet little lies to cover for their mistakes, or surrounding themselves with more incompetent people, so they look better by comparison. INTJs can see all this happening, and when they are assured they're following someone they consider to be intellectually undeveloped, INTJs can become very defiant of the way things are being done. Number 3. Bootlickers. How many times we've witnessed people in positions of power for the wrong reasons, or the wrong skills. Don't get me wrong, being a bootlicker, minion, flatterer, whatever you want to call it, is a skill, not the right skill, but still a skill. We find these people in authority positions everywhere, not because they truly deserve it, or because they have the right morals and skill sets to lead. Although the reason why this is wrong might seem obvious to many, namely INTJs, there are people who believe that is totally justifiable. They believe if you want something, then you do whatever it takes to get it, no matter what. But that is a double-edged sword, and I'll explain why this mentality can be perilous. Doing whatever it takes is establishing a very dangerous precedent, because it teaches people that stepping on others to achieve what they want is an acceptable practice. I believe in people being fierce when it comes to pursuing what they are passionate about, but never at the expense of others. If they do that to someone, and establishing it as the norm, means that someday is very possible it will also happen to them. It's a dog-eat-dog narrow view of life, leading to an angry and vengeful vicious cycle. It's simply not productive. Being in a leadership position without leadership skills is the same as placing an accountant piloting a rocket ship. Not having the necessary skills and know-how will eventually lead to collapse. Why would INTJs follow imposters in positions of authority, when INTJs know they lack the necessary traits and morals? Having stepped on others to get to that position makes it obvious they don't care about anyone but themselves. INTJs' powerful intuition and people-reading skills make them very aware of who is worthy and who isn't. The problem is that in the money-obsessed world we live in, morals often go out the window. But believe it or not, INTJs are a very moral-driven people, and that may be the biggest reason why they refuse to bow to anyone. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.